Hey guys, it's a weekend assignment, but you got a video with it. It's 9:15, which is two tangents. Students will be able to find a length of tangent drawn from a common point. Now, most of the time, your weekend assignments are like a review, but this week, Miss Landry and myself, we decided that we're going to do an actual lesson because it's simple and straightforward. So let's get right to it. Two tangents. A tangent is a circle to a circle is a line that intersects a circle at exactly one point, which most of you know exactly what a tangent is. It's just a line. It touches the circumference of the circle one time. Now here's the part of it. When the two tangents are drawn, they intersect at a specific point. So when you're looking at this, they intersect at this point. So this is the common point that they share. The formula or the rule that you have to remember is that the length of this tangent and the length of the tangent in the bottom, they're congruent. So all you got to do is set them equal to each other and solve. So if E is, let's just say, I don't know, this is 7, lucky number 7, that now means the length of this one is also 7. Easy, right? Yeah, that's why we said you guys can do this without us doing a live lesson. Let's just do some practice questions and you're going to complete the worksheet. Now, just to apply the formula, I know the number is a little hard to see, so I'm going to read it out. So you got two tangent line because they touch at one point, right? Be careful. Only applies to tangent. So then we know that they're equal. So before I even start writing, these two tangent line, they're congruent. So that's in the top is 2x plus 10 equals 3x plus 7. So let's solve this mathematically, which, I know you can do with your eyes closed. That's canceled. 10 equals x plus 7. Let's do inverse operations again. Cancels. X is equal to 3. For this question, we were just finding the value of 3. This is just applying the formula. So just again, recap really quick. Tangent line touches the circle at one spot, right? Touches the circumference at one. When you have two tangent line like we have in this picture right here, and they're drawn to common, this is their common point, the length of the two tangents are congruent. Now let's apply this to what you will see on your worksheet. A lot of foolishness. In the diagram below, you have a triangle ABC. It's circumscribed about a circle, and the sides of the triangle are tangents to the circle D, E, and F. Now, it's telling you that you have a circle. Before we even look at any numbers, here's how it works. It's telling you that we have tangent lines. So this line right here and this line, they're tangents. So that means these two are equal. Now, I'm going to try to do squiggly this line and this line. They're tangents, so I'm going to use two markings to note that they're equal. And then we have another pair of tangents. I'm going to use 3 markings. 1, 2, 3. Right? So it's like kind of breaking this up by how many pairs of tangents. So now let's look at what information. AB, which is the entire thing, is 20. You know that this is 12. CF is 15. Now, the question is asking you for the length of AC, so you need to find the entire thing. So when you look at this, AC is equal to AD plus DC. So we don't have any of those. We need to figure it out. Now, let's do a little bit. Look at our markings. We don't know anything at the top here, but here, remember this piece, the two squiggly lines are congruent. So if that's 15, that makes this 15. If this is 12, it makes this 12 because these are two tangents. So now when you're looking for AC, it would be 12 plus 15, which is equal to 27. Final answer, choice number 4. 27 down in the bottom here. All right, so again, because they're tangents, it says tangent to the circle at these points. I can say this guy and this guy is congruent. These two squigglies are congruent, and then these are congruent. Just because I want to play devil advocates, right? If this is 12, this is 8, right? How did I get 8? 20 minus 12. right? The entire thing is 20. I used 12, so that has to be 8, which will make this 8. All right? These are the type of questions you're going to see on your worksheet, but I got one more before I go. In the diagram below, you have lines AB, BC, and AC, and they're tangent to the circle, meaning they intersect at one point at F, E, and D, respectively. It says AF is, let's get this, not as yet, I apologize. We need our pen. It says AF is 6, CD is 5, and BE is 4. Now, because they're tangents, something is equal to something. So FB and BE are a pair of tangent. CE and DC are a pair of tangent. Then I got AD and AF is another pair of tangent, right? Remember, I'm looking at the circle, and this is my tangent pair. Right here, sideways, my squigglies. Those are my tangents, and we just said tangents are congruent. So if this is 4, then this is 4. If this is 5, this is 5 because tangents are congruent. You pretend like none of these other lines exist. It's like looking at a shape like we did where we applied a formula if these are two tangents. So if this is 5 in the bottom, then that's 5 because they're congruent. If that's 6, this is also 6. Now my picture is labeled. It says find the perimeter of ABC, which is distance around. So that means it's this side, 6 plus 4, which is 10. This side, 5 plus 4 is 9. And then the bottom piece of the triangle, which is 6 and 5, 11. So now you have a triangle that looks like this, where this is 10, this is 9, and this is 11. Perimeter means add all the sides around. So your perimeter is 10 plus 9 plus 11, which is 30. Final answer. Alrighty, see? I told you can do this on your own. You don't need Miss Landry or myself. What you guys got to do is go ahead, show the worksheet. Show all your work on the worksheet. If you have any questions, as always, please email or send myself or Miss Landry and ask us a question. All right? Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, guys.